Good afternoon. This is Pearl River County with a hurricane update on Isaac. We do have Hurricane Isaac now that's officially announced by the National Hurricane Center, and we're going to go over the stats on that currently. And it is 4:16 Central Time. At 4 o'clock, the center of Hurricane Isaac was located by NOAA Doppler radars, and we're actually looking at a live radar loop that we have here in Picayune, and it's showing it at latitude 28.7 north, longitude 89.2 west. Isaac is moving towards the northwest at near 8 miles per hour. A northwestward motion is expected to continue with a slight slower speed and expected to cause the system to hang around the coast for a number of hours. And actually, this is not going to actually be really on land until about noon on Wednesday. Maximum sustained winds have increased to 80 miles per hour with some higher gusts, and one oil rig platform which has a buoy indicated a wind gust to 90 miles per hour. And this will continue to be a Category 1 hurricane. We're not expecting it to increase to a Category 2, but some strengthening is possible before landfall. And it could actually bring this system up to about 90 miles per hour and maybe a little stronger. But right now we're sticking at around 90 miles per hour at landfall. Storm surge is another problem. There is some storm surge taking place along the Mississippi and southeast Louisiana coast, and also Alabama. They're reporting around 4 feet right now in the Gulfport Biloxi area, and to the west of there, over in the Hancock County in southeast Louisiana, the storm surge is around 6 feet currently. The Mississippi, this is the forecast storm surge for the Mississippi Gulf Coast and the adjoining coastal areas. Mississippi and southeast Louisiana is expected a 6 to 12 foot storm surge. Katrina was a 30-foot storm surge, so this is nothing like Katrina, but it's going to be long lasting. Once it goes through another high tide, it's going to actually be 2 storm surge out of this system over this duration. So we're expecting 2 storm surges to occur. So when the first one comes through and it goes down, and there will be one right after it, because this is a very large system. Alabama is expecting a storm surge of 4 to 8 feet. South Central Louisiana, 3 to 6 feet. The Florida Panhandle, 3 to 6 feet. And Appalachian Bay is 2 to 4. And the remainder of the Florida coast is 1 to 3 feet. We are expecting some high wind gusts along South Mississippi. The rainfall is another issue. Isaac is expected to produce total rainfall amounts of 7 to 14 inches, with possible isolated maximal amounts of 20 inches over much of Louisiana and southern Mississippi and southern Alabama. The extreme western Florida Panhandle also is in that zone. These rainfalls could result in significant low-lying flooding. Tornadoes is also possible along the northern part of the Gulf Coast. These are going to be the fast-track tornadoes, EF0 to EF1s, and they're weak, fast-moving tornadoes, but they do cause damage. I'm also going to go over the local forecast for the Picayune area and give you the rundowns on what to expect. This afternoon, expect some tropical storm conditions, possibility of hurricane conditions, and some of the stronger bands as they approach. I know there's one big band that's moving over southern Pearl River County currently. There is some wind gust out there, and there's another band behind that one, as you can see, coming from Hancock, that's got to come over us. and that one too will bring us some gusty winds and some heavy rainfall. Those wind speeds this afternoon is going to be out of the northeast at around 30 to 40 miles per hour with some gusts up to 55. Tonight, expect tropical storm conditions with hurricane conditions possible with showers and thunderstorms. Some of the storms could produce heavy rainfall. Lows around 76 degrees. Winds will be 40 to 50 miles per hour with gusts up to 70. And the chance of precipitation is 100%, and expect up to 4 inches this evening. Taking a look at Wednesday, tropical storm conditions expected with possible hurricane conditions, showers and thunderstorms. Some of the storms could produce very heavy rains, highs around 82, east wind at 45 to 55 miles per hour with gusts up to hurricane force 75. Chance of precipitation 100%, and we're looking at around 4 inches possible. Now, this is just giving you a estimated amount, but some of these storms could produce very, very heavy rains at a very short period of time. Wednesday night, expect tropical storm conditions, showers and thunderstorms. Some of the storms could produce heavy rain, low around 75, winds of 30 to 40 miles per hour with gusts up to 60 miles per hour, and 2 to 3 inches of rain possible on Wednesday night. So basically, there is shelters open along in Pearl River County. There are a list of, we listed it on our Facebook page. So if you want to find out all about the closings and the shelters that are open, go to our website. That's facebook.com/Pearl River County to get all that information. We will be bringing videos throughout the evening and into the early morning hours to give you an update of what's going on and what's taking place. Right now, as I said, the system is beginning to increase in intensity. It's an 80 mile per hour hurricane, which is a category 1, and this hurricane is moving to the northwest. And the position, if you're tracking it on a tracking map, is located at 28.7 north, 89.2 west. It's roughly about 30 miles to the southwest of the mouth of the Mississippi River, or 105 miles to the southeast of New Orleans. Maximum sustained winds are 80 with some higher gusts. Some of the oil rigs have been reporting 90 mile per hour gusts. Minimal central pressure is 975 or 28.79 inches. Again, this is the Pearl River County severe weather update on Hurricane Isaac, and we will be breaking in, giving updates throughout the evening. And be sure to check out our Facebook page to get the latest news and information here locally, and that's facebook.com/Pearl River County. Thanks for joining us.